You already know what's going on, people. It's your boy, Kixz Griffey, back in the building. Hopefully, everybody's well and well, and we are about to begin. But before we start, y'all go ahead, give a like, comment, interact. We're gonna have a great time today. I went ahead and put in there that hey, there's a link. The jurors, this is petty trial where some of the jurors I'm allowing to come up here and state their case. As you guys saw the thumbnail, the F Boy fragrance that is up for verdict is Sauvage EDT. All right. Now, it was a tie at first. It was a tie with just Sauvage EDT and Extreme. I mean the Spice Bomb Extreme. But overall, this one did the numbers. After looking at everything, this one did the numbers. So, the Honorable Judge Kixz Griffey is in the building. This is up for verdict. Is this truly holds up to the hype of it being a F boy fragrance? Is it a F boy fragrance? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please vote in the chat. There's a voting poll in the chat. So please vote. We're about to get into it, but before we get into it, let me go ahead and address the chat. What is going on, my guy Joe, Center of the Day, Paris Corner, Rifaka Adorn? As we know, I won't be able to be in this one, busy at work, but have a good live. Everyone replay game. For sure, Joel, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. My guy, Will the Steel Rodriguez in the building. What is good? Center of the Day, Lucius. Center of the Evening, Sangria. What a pick. What a pick. My guy, Duck 212 in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's my girl, JoJo. What's up, sweetheart? How you doing? How you doing? Happy to see you up in here. For sure, everybody showing love. My God, didn't mean to skip it. My God, what is good? Jims is in the building. He's in the building. Everybody here. Okay. My guy, Dutch. Who gonna say no to Dutch? Kicks, chat center the day. Ex Nihilo Speed Legends Night Drive. That's the one I sent you, bro? For real? What? Oh, you a bad man. You a bad man. Let me know how you like that one, Dutch. Pause. Let me know how you like that night drive. Um, that hey man, it's gonna be hard to find that one. JoJo. Okay, she's saying what's up to everybody. All right, man, this thing is skipping. So if I click on it, it's where it's moving up, which is a good thing. Sitting in the night, YSL, Mon Paris. Nice, 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 JoJo. Well, okay, 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 okay. Sir John is in the building, and thank you for that email, Sir John. I appreciate it. What's good, fam? Center of the day. Perseus exclusive PDM. That is what's up. That is what's up. Joe, Dutch, Will, Duck, everybody, please, anybody's in here, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like, comment, subscribe. I hate to say it, but that's what the algorithm is telling me to do. So I will from the beginning, and then at the end of the show, I got to say it again. But y'all got to understand it's because of the algorithm, all right? Well, this is up for verdict. So pretty much this fragrance is what every guy loves and hates, meaning some guys don't want to wear it because it's reminiscence of their new girl's ex relationship, their ex fling situationship, etc. Right? But overall, it's a great fragrance. So a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, they get cheeks off of this," right? And of course, it's one of the most sold fragrances out there, yet and still with it being so old. So, my guy Will, I need you to keep me updated on the poll, man, the voting poll. Pause, the voting poll, man. Let me go ahead and do one thing and then we about to get into it. I just want to make sure. Let me close this out. I just want to make sure that everything is going well, in which it is. Everything is looking real good right now. I just got to mute this. Okay, boom, muted. All right, because I got to look at the poll too. So it's looking as far as guilty. So far, it's guilty. No, it's a even. It's even across the board. We got a guilty, we got a non-guilty, and then we got a hung jury. Y'all hit that vote. I need the vote. You guys, this is petty trial. This is the petty trial edition. Understand, at the end of this trial, I'm labeling this. This is what you guys voted for, and I'm standing on the hill. So please go in there and vote so we can actually see. We got 13 votes in there. Let's get them votes up. All right, we got those votes up. Hit that like button. I need y'all to hit that like button. Hit that like button for your boy. All right, here we go. So, hey, Sir John. Okay, hey, Jim, what's up, fool? All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. And Janelle, my daughter was a similar name. Oh, my daughter has a similar name and it's spelled Jana. Oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. My man Dan, not the man in the building. Savage EDT, not matter what anyone says, smells good. I agree with you. Ladies love it, regardless of what people say. True. But a lot of people say, hey, look, a lot of guys don't want to wear this is because it reminds them of their girlfriend or they lady or they their new wife, their ex-boyfriend won this. They don't want to tell you they situationship wore this. They can't tell you that the guy that they was sprung on wore this. So of course, all some men are deterred by wearing it. But I want to know. Leave a vote. I want to know. Is it true that this is? You guys are gonna vote. You guys get to vote. Is this guilty as yes or it's not? It's really not a lady killer. It's not a panty dropper, which they call a panty dropper, whatever. All right, everybody say what's up? What's up? Rock Boy T in the building. What's popping, man? What's good? I didn't mean what's good, Rock Boy? What's the word? What's the word? Yeah, yeah, everybody up in here. Everybody's up in here. All right, all right, all right. So look, sin of the day, La Persona, LPO4. Okay. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I wore I tried the La Persona line discovery kit. Me personally, I just wasn't feeling it. I feel it's mid as F. No shot at anybody wearing it. No shot at anybody wearing it. Because the stuff I wear might be mid as F to a whole lot of people. And that wasn't towards my guy, Mr. Clark. Hey, hey, hey. Um, I tried the Discovery set, and I think I might got maybe like three of the ones that I kept, and the other I gave away. Shout out to Aroma Dolce. Shout out to Aroma Dolce. Duck, everybody. Yo, okay. Certified panty dropper. Okay, he says a certified panty dropper. Okay. I haven't worn Savage in at least 4 years. I understand. I understand. I understand. What's good, Hidden Gems? I enjoyed your tribute to D'Angelo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It was a wonderful, wonderful tribute. All right. I'm hung, never bought a bottle, but had a few decants. Understand? Oh, it's skipping. So sorry, sorry. Dutch, okay, that was wearing a food line. Hey, what's up with this damn food line? I'm on the West Coast. I don't know nothing about food line. Uh, appreciate that. Yeah, y'all with the food line. That's the test place to test out your fragrances or something. I'll call it the most. The most maker. Okay, I get you. I get you. Hey, Rock Boy. Okay, everybody. Appreciate that, Sir John. Okay, all right, all right. I can't stand the smell of it. Okay. Hey, look. This is the time, y'all, because I'm about to get into it now. This is the time. Come to the East Coast, bro. I've been to the East Coast. I just don't remember. Last time I've been to the East Coast, I was like 23. That's almost Yeah, that's a long time ago, man. So I'm gonna have to check it out, JoJo. They ran Food Lion out of the South. Okay, all right, all right. Jim's okay. Moist Maker. Understand. Understand. So on that note, y'all, on that note, do anyone in the jury, anybody in the jury, dang, the vote is like that? Whoa. Whoa, no, I ain't trying to end the poll. Pause. Wow, not guilty. It is not. So far, it is not uh um a panty dropper. From what y'all saying, it is not a panty dropper. Okay, then. Well, my question is this: is anybody uh would like to come up and make their statement? On either side. Hey, I think it is a panty dropper for this reason. You ain't gotta be on long. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you up. I want you to enjoy the show. But hey, this is your time of peace where you guys get to vote. You're voting now. And if you guys want to come on, the link is in the description. I'm not in the description. It's up top, it's pinned at the top. Go ahead, hit that link. I'll bring you in and let you have the stage for you guys can say if it's a panty dropper or not. Oh my gosh. You're overdue. I'm overdue. Yeah, it is. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, JoJo. It's Ralph's for you kids. Oh, okay. It's a Ralph's, man. It's a grocery store, man. What's so special about Food Line then? What if it's a grocery store? The only vote that counts is JoJo's. Well, not necessarily, Will. Not necessarily. It could be some fellas in here that might have worn this before they got married or before they got their girl, and was wearing this and took down a couple of chicks. And hey, they could have even took down a few wildebeest. And don't want to say they ain't got to say how the chick look, but did it get them? Did it GTD? Did they GTD with this fragrance ever while wearing this? If so, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Most women say Sauvage is only worn by toxic men. I've heard. Hey, is it toxic men or is just that they got a preference of choice and they like bad boys and a lot of bad boys wear it? You know, you know. We can double check. I don't know. I'm about all. Oh, okay, okay. Well, look, this is my sin of the day. While we continuing, my sin of the day was Collage Dreams, and it is amazing. A symphony on steroids. That's what it is. I love it. It's still going and still going strong. Don't regret it. Don't regret it at all. Okay? It's probably their choice. Okay? Exactly. It's probably their choice. For the most part, it is. That's okay. But I feel it should still be a staple, though. Okay. Well, does it hold up to the name? Does it hold up to being a panty dropper? That is the question. Y'all, please hit that like button. I'm gonna refresh. I gotta refresh it with y'all. Please hit that like button. Let the algorithm know we doing something here. Please, it's seven likes and we got 14 watching now. So just hit that like button. It's free. It's free. It's free. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I want to try Dreams. Dreams is nice. Dan, Dreams is nice. It is very, very nice. Extrait, the parfum, very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, okay. Yeah. All right, all right. No, no, no. Here we go. Laughing out loud. Nah, Sir John is just she's the only female right now. Understand. No, Sir John, I will. Laughing out loud. Will is a homie. He's a married man, honey. Laughing out loud is all love. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. For sure. This is true. She is the only female in the chat. She is. I'm gonna head to Marshalls to see if it's in there. Come on, Oh, yeah. Look, my boy said he found his in I think it was Marshalls or TJ Maxx. It's owned by the same. I mean the same company, Marshall, TJ Maxx. Um, yeah, so Mine, I just ordered in the mail. It was cheap. It came through quick, and it worked. It worked. I've never worn Savage. Wow, you never worn Savage, Mr. Clark? Oh man, what? I'm really enjoying Hawaii's Cobra. Hawaii's Cobra, I heard it was cool. I have not put my nose on it though. I haven't put my nose on it yet. Not at all. Haven't smelt it yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've been saying, huh? Okay. And Warren Savage, when it's first dropped, before Johnny Depp advertising it, wore it about a year and a half. Yeah, okay. World's got a hold of it, and it, yeah, that's usually what happens. That's usually what happens. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. My guy, we got one up here. He gonna speak his piece. He's gonna speak his piece. My guy, Will, the
What's good? What's
Steel
good, y'all?
Rodriguez.
What's
What's
going
going
on?
on, brother? Let me know, man. Let me know your thoughts on Savage. Which way did you vote? You don't have to share how you voted, but you can
Oh no, I
share.
voted. I voted that is guilty.
It's guilty. Okay, so it is. It is. Okay. And and just curious on why did you vote it was guilty? Let me know.
All right, so most guys don't want to wear it because they think it reminds women of their ex or someone they dealt with in the past or are currently dealing with. So if that's the case, then they giving up the drawers to that person. So how can it not be a panty dropper?
Okay, okay, all right. Hey, you make a valid point. So, is it safe to say that this has been worn? This has been worn by guys that have scored. Can we say that this
Yeah,
fragrance?
that,
Okay,
that
okay,
that that's my
okay,
point.
okay. All right, all right. My guy, man. So with this, right? Do you own a bottle? If you don't mind me asking.
I have samples. I do not own a bottle currently.
Okay, okay then. All right, all right, all right. So my guy voted guilty. Voted guilty. Any last word you want to say, man? Any last word you want to say?
I just think people hate on it because it is the most popular fragrance. Most of
I
us are
agree.
niche snobs at this point. So it's like, I don't
True.
want to smell like that designer joint, right? But it works. It
It does
works.
work.
If it didn't work, that many people would not wear it.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. And I mean, it's cats starting to wear this at the age from 18 on up is wearing this Embroxen bomb. Okay. Um, I will say this. It was a tie between this and Spice Bomb Extreme. The whole thing is that this outbeat it is because this one was most it was sold more over Spice Bomb Extreme. So we went with this one. This one it has hit it so far. Will where we're at on the vote, man, we got 15 votes in, and it's they voting that it's not guilty, that it is not a panty dropper. But I appreciate you stepping on stage, man, letting us know what you think about this. If you got any last words, feel free to
I'm
shoot
good.
it
I'm
out to
good.
the rest of the juror, pause, and then I'll let you go.
Yo, Kicks, we too old to be pausing, man. Forget all that pause
hey,
stuff, man. Get out of here with that.
hey, listen. People will clip stuff, man, and they can clip it right before I say pause too. But we in a different world. I understand it's all fun, no biggie, no biggie. But yeah, man, I appreciate you stepping on stage, man, and
Yes,
blessing us
sir.
with your thoughts, bro. Well, you have a
All
good
right.
one. I'll holler at you soon.
Later.
Uh-huh. Later, later, later. There we have it. We have it, guys. The man, Will the Steel Rodriguez, blessed us um with his opinion, and he said it was guilty. Is there anybody in the jury that believe that it is not guilty, that it is not a penny dropper? And if so, please feel free. This is the time. This is petty court, petty trial. I mean, not petty court. It's petty trial. It is fragrance court, but it's It's a little something for us to feel a little something right now until our guys go on with this mind games. But there will be a vote at the end of the show for the next fragrance court, full court. Right now, we just doing a Happy Friday petty trial. Um, hey, the link is in the description. If you feel, hey, you're with it or you're not with it. Uh oh. It is half and half right now. Half is saying yes, half is saying no. It's 38%, and 25% of the jurors believe that it's a hung jury. Maybe. They're not for certain. They on the fence with it. So, hey, if you feel free, hop online real quick, and we can definitely put you on. Um, hmm. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not worried about that right now. So, my guy Dan at the man said OG Spice Bomb or Spice Bomb Extreme. They put in Spice Bomb Extreme. It was on the voting poll, Spice Bomb Extreme. So it was a tie at the end of when I was looking at it, and I picked out which one was based off of the sales because I ain't gonna lie, Savage EDT oversold Spice Bomb Extreme. So that's what we came up with. Me personally, I am not able to vote on it because I am the judge. Um, but as if anything there's a telltale, I do have the bottle. There is a dent in here if you guys can see it. I mean, look at that dent. Look at that dent, and this is from the original batch. This is from the original batch. My wife got it for me. I think for I don't know if it was an anniversary or not, but she got it for me. She said I would smell good in this many years ago, and yo, that was that. But look, we got someone else. We got someone else up that would like to speak and give their opinion. Another juror. How's it going, Blaine? What's going on? What's going on? Let me go ahead and bring him to the stage. My God, Jims.
What's
What's
good?
the word? What's
Can
good,
you,
man?
can you hear
I
me?
would like to know. Yeah, we can hear you just fine. We can hear you just fine. Your thoughts on Savage? Is it a panty dropper?
I have to say it's not, man. I
Okay,
honestly believe
okay.
it is not. And the reason for is because simply too many guys that are wearing it aren't getting it. The fact that it worked on some
Mm,
and not on so many others means that it was more about the person wearing it than it was the
mm,
perfume. And thus,
okay,
if it's more about the person, then it's not the perfume.
okay. Then that
I think it
is
was
a
just,
good.
yeah, it's just so mass appealing. It's
Mm,
so massively appreciated by everybody. You know what I mean? It's
okay.
a yeah, it's an enjoyable fragrance for what I wore, but honestly, I don't think it's enticing females any more than another fragrance would. I think it's really just the person wearing it. That's why they call it the F boy cologne.
It
And
is.
that's why so many women distinguish the fact that, oh, my ex used to wear it, so now I don't like it.
Mm,
But you gave it up
mm.
to him when he wore it, but I can't get none when I wear it.
So
So
so your argument is that yes, plenty of people have it, but a lot of them didn't score. And
that's
you're
right.
also okay. So your argument is hey, you can have the fragrance. This is the fragrance, but it doesn't guarantee you the cheat. Now, what I asked Will at the end, but isn't it fair that most guys have smashed wearing this though? I mean, is the ratio that off where I'm just asking is because I mean this is what people have said and they voted for. So I'm asking you as part of the juror. So the majority of the guys didn't hit. That's what you're saying. A lot of them didn't score because of this fragrance.
I'm gonna tell you like this: most guys don't wear fragrance still. Okay,
Mm,
so
okay.
with just that thought alone, then you know a lot of guys ain't smashed. But here's the thing: Why is it that it was deemed that because women are saying my ex that I liked wore it? What's that Jill Scott song where she said it was on the intro and she was like, "Oh yeah, I remember you used to wear that cologne I used to wear. Worked
Mm-hmm.
on him, but it doesn't work for everybody." You know what? Hey, who's in the chat knows that Jill Scott, that Jilly from Philly song where she was talking about her ex?
Yeah, you know what? I know which one. It was off her first album. It was off the very first album she had,
Yeah.
and that thing I mean album came out I think in '98. Yep,
Hmm. But
'98. So
but the
yeah,
but
I
the
know what
point
you're
being,
saying.
yeah, but the point being is that and Will's right. You can say that about all fragrances, but honestly, I really don't believe that Sauvage has a true sexuality to it. I think Sauvage is one of those that when the man wears it, it accentuates. It's a cherry on top. It doesn't really increase anything. He's already in the door. If he came in smelling like Old Spice, he was already in the door.
Right, right. And here, uh, Gabriel, he said, out of 600 plus bottles I own, is never once thought of picking it up. Yes, it's popular and a mass appealing, but if you ugly, no fragrance can help you. Laughing out loud. Hey, there's church right there. I mean, hey, he is speaking some fact. He is speaking some fact. No, it's not just the fragrance. It's not just the fragrance. What did Will say? He said it's more about the
There you
person than the
go. There you go. Because I was about to say, hey, normally I would agree, but honestly, I've seen some ugly dudes, some mid dudes talk themselves into an opportunity, a nightcap.
person. Okay.
I don't even know.
Hey,
I don't even know if I'm considered attractive, but I tell you what, I didn't talk myself into a couple of nightcaps.
okay, but has a fragrance helped propel that? Have a fragrance took you over that threshold where it was like this sealed the deal? And if so, did this fragrance do it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. At the time, I really couldn't tell you. Now, once not in the first time. Now, later on, yeah, I think once we've gone out on a couple of dates, there have been fragrances I've worn. Like I said, Killian, um, a couple of other amber fragrances that I've got in there, Tango and whatnot, by Mask Milano that were enticing, a little intoxicating off my skin. And my date, you know, she chose to stay close to me, but they probably helped. But I mean, you can get that from a lot of things. Like Will said, the truth of the matter is that do we think that Dior Sauvage is that? I think Dior Sauvage is one where the guy in his presence, his appeal to the female is already doing the just of the work. It's just a tiny cherry on top that he smells like Sauvage as opposed to nothing.
Mm, okay. 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 All right. Well, look, man, I thank you for coming up here, sharing your opinion and your the reasons on why you voted the way you voted. Is there anything else you want to leave the jurors with?
I love a good debate, and I can't wait until next week, hopefully.
Not next week, the week after. Remember?
The week afterwards. I do apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault. My fault.
Yeah,
The
not
week
next
after
week,
that.
but the week after.
I'm
Okay. All right
excited.
then. Hey, I'm excited too, man. I'm happy that you were able to join us, man. Thank you for putting in your vote and your opinion. And right now, my God, it's 18 votes and it's tied right now.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
yes and no. 39% on both sides, yes and no. And with the hung jury, it's around about 22. So you guys keep voting, keep voting. I'm gonna allow others to come up here and give their opinion and their thoughts and
All
then,
right, my guy.
well, all right, I appreciate it, James, man. Can't wait to see you come in on the next one. And there you have it, guys. Juror number two was Mr. Jims. And the way he voted no, it's not. So we have one for it, one not for it. So anybody else want to come up that might have put in for a hung jury? I'm curious. We are curious. We want to know. Um, I appreciate everybody coming in and talking and giving their opinion. Because after today, we will this on Kixz Griffey. This on this channel. If this is labeled the F boy fragrance, we deem it true. If so, if not, if somebody say it's not an F boy fragrance, I mean, if they say it's an F boy fragrance, we deem it that it's not. Yak Mob said hell no, or Yak Mob said hell yeah. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. Here we go. I do think Savage can boost someone's confidence, which will make them more attractive. That is very true. That is very, very true. My girl Jewels is in the building. My girl Jewels is in the building. That is very true, Will. Very true. What's going on, Jewels? Holla at your boy. So, Jewel, did you vote guilty? As yes, it is a F boy fragrance, or not guilty? It's not a F boy fragrance. Or did you vote hung jury? Maybe. Let us know if you want. Drop it in the chat. If so, hey, you can come up and leave, real quickly, say which way you voted. The stage is open. The stage is open. Okay, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me get this. Okay. Yeah, yeah. What's good? What's good? He said maybe because believe it or not, never smelled. What? What? You never smelled? What? You gotta be joking with us right now. My guy Kevin, Sensual Obsessions. What's good, Kev? How you doing? Hey, yeah, man. Got my Quaker, Judge Kicks in the building. We voting right now. We voting right now. And the we got this on jury. We got this on the verdict. I mean, is this a F boy fragrance or is it not? Kev, drop it in the chat, man, or you can come up and let us know how you voted. Yes or no? All right, all right. Okay, I'm good, man. I'm good, dude. Hey, I went ahead and ordered that purple rain from you. I know you saw my order, man. Can't wait to get it. I gotta review it, man. I gotta review it. Oh, you voted yes. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Man, let us know why you voted yes if you don't mind. If you don't mind, we just want to hear it. Hey, and we got 40% at yes right now. We got 20 votes in the building right now. If you got some swag and you look the part, you can get the draws without the fragrance. Therefore, I believe that the fragrance is just icing on the cake. True enough, but is it an F boy fragrance? Does this live up to the hype of being a panty dropper? Let us know. Let us know. Women love Savage. They do. They do. From what I've heard, a lot of women, and the sales don't lie. Like Will said, the sales don't lie. They don't lie. Long story short, people talk so bad about it. I can't even. Oh my God, Joel, get your nose on this, baby. Just go into a Macy's or Nordstrom's and go smell that. You ain't gotta buy it. You can smell it and let us know. Ah, that's been selling like crazy and great feedback. I agree. I agree. I agree, Kev. I agree. Kix Jewel said tag her in. Oh, it's in the chat. She all she gotta do is get in here. Hit the link. The link is pinned to the top. The link is pinned to the top. Hit that link and you can come up and we can talk about it. We can talk about it. All right. Wait, I see my man Dutch in the backstage. He's gonna about to come to the stage. Hold on, but just because at my last job a guy wore that and women would always go crazy when they smelt them. Damn, like that. Hey, the proof is in the pudding. You won't be disappointed. Kicks Purple Rain is fire. Hey, I know it's fire. I should have got it when it first came out, but Ross reminded me of it, and I just ordered it right then and there. But to the stage, we have Dutch. Who's gonna say no to Dutch?
We're
No
shaking.
one. What's going on, Dutch? How you doing?
I'm cooling, man. We're shaking.
Man, look, man, this has been up for debate. This has been up for debate. And you know what the title is, man. This is Petty Trial Edition. I want to know, is this a panty drop? Is this
Um,
fragrance a panty drop? And how did you vote? I want to know your thoughts.
um, I voted no because of my standpoint, but I can see both sides of the fence, right? Because like you would think Sauvage is, for the most part, it's a demographic that wears that. So a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times the people that wear that, probably the females that they deal with may or may not have smelled a lot of fragrances. So it's a very mass appealing scent. So it could be.
Okay, okay.
But
Well,
for people like
let's
us that have smelled a lot, or for women who have like an experience with more fragrances, probably not.
mm, but the guys that have worn this, right? Jim said that it's maybe more than not too many that have worn this have actually scored. What is your thoughts? Do you feel that most guys have worn this have scored? Do you believe that, or do you think it brings off a bravado? Is because it has the incarnation of it being, F boy. It gives us like this, hold my chest up high that yeah, I
Right.
get it. So I wear this so I get cheap. So do you feel that most guys that wear this get it? If you don't
Probably
mind answering.
in 2025, probably not. In the history of the may,
Okay, okay.
when I was wearing it, obviously, like I said in the chat, I got Sauvage when it first came out. It was a head turner for sure. Like I got a lot of compliments on it, and maybe some things happened. We ain't gonna really chat about it, but yeah, some
Yeah,
things.
it'll be catty patties, but yeah, yeah.
But I haven't worn it. But for the most part, what I hear is women be like, "I don't like that. You gotta get away from me wearing that."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I don't think.
So
I think like Will was saying and Jim's was saying, like it depends on the person and it depends on the guy and depends on the caliber. I ain't gonna say caliber. Let me not use that word. The audience of women they're dealing with, right? Um,
okay then.
you could wear Sauvage and be a cornball and it ain't gonna work for you, right? Because you're a cornball.
True, true,
Or
true,
you
true,
could wear it and it can already enhance what you got going. I would think
true.
Sauvage isn't, that's not the bottle you grab to get it done. I wouldn't say that.
Okay, okay. So you did vote maybe, or if you don't
I'm
mind,
voting
you don't
no.
have to. You voted no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
voting on I voted on my experience and the experience.
yeah,
We're all frag heads in here, so none of us is
true.
grabbing like Savage is at the back of everybody. I don't even have a bottle of
Yeah,
it.
dude, I only got this. I only kept this bottle because my wife bought it for me
Right.
many years ago when it first came out, and she said, "Baby, I think you would smell good in this," and that's why I never really got rid of it. But out of all these years, I ain't gonna be like I wore this all this time. But look how many years. I mean, this is over 7, 8 years plus or something like that. So as you can see, I kept it for that reason. But
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
that ain't
The
something
perfume
you
has
be
more.
grabbing. I've had I've had more Givenchy's do like it's a list of bottles that we can name. If
Right,
if
right.
you in that position and a lady friend or whatever smell it, it'll get it done for sure.
Okay,
And most
okay,
of
then.
those are, I would think, are your boozy accords, your tobaccos, your things like that, mainly accords. Yeah, I voted no. Will I have results? But that was Savage came out in
That's a long time, man. I think that's over 10 years ago.
yeah
Yeah,
2017
it's over 10.
or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a minute.
And I
It's
and I
been a minute.
I'm basing my results off of it because it was new and nobody smelt it. Like the area I was in, nobody had it
Okay.
because it
Okay
was
then.
brand
So
new. So
you
I'm wearing it. They're like, "Yo, what is that?" I used to because I can remember at least 10 to 11 encounters where somebody asked me what it was, and I'm like, "Oh, it's Dior," and they're like, "That ain't no Dior I've ever smelled." And, nah, it's a like
okay.
it's a new Dior. It's this, and they like, "Oh no, I never seen that."
Okay.
Fast forward
Okay.
3 years after that, when everybody in the world is wearing it, it's like, eh.
Mm. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Well, before I appreciate you coming up here, letting us know what your thoughts are. Is there anything you want to leave the people with, man? Because we have 15 minutes left with this trial, this petty trial, and then we are gonna give the verdict on where we stand on it, man. Is there anything else you want to leave the people with, man?
um, nah, God is good. I'm waiting on this mind games beef that Jim's and Solution gonna do. That's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. And they talking about they got some stuff that I don't even know. Neither one of them shared it with me. And they both my boys. You know what I'm saying? But neither one of them has said anything. They looking like they really about to go to battle. So it's gonna be interesting. Hey, but if you can, real quickly, man, while we got a little bit of time, are you still got the book going? Is there any information you want to leave people with as far as the book or anything like that,
So
man?
I'm in the process of editing it and figuring out the design for it. I've already wrote it.
Okay.
I'm just doing the editing, which probably will take another week or so. And then I've
Mhm.
been working on the design and all that and covering and all that. But
Okay.
I should be done with it by probably the end of next month, like complete.
Okay, then cool. Cool. Well, do me a favor, DM me, how
There.
to donate or whatnot, so I
Okay,
could go ahead and post that up, man,
got
and
you.
get the word out. Yeah,
That's
and I will be donating uh around about November 4th. So I'll let you know about that. But yeah, I will be donating to your cause, and I appreciate you stepping up, man.
always.
Appreciate your vote, man. And you my guy, man. Stay safe, bro. Holla at you.
That's hilarious, Will. By the way, talking about
hey,
safe ducking smoke. That's my.
hey, hey, he's the fragrance troll, man. He's the fragrance troll. I love him though. I love him,
We
man.
need Will to
But
do a segment a week.
Will is a mess, man. Will is a mess, man. Hey, if it's not him, it was Jim's. If it wasn't Jim's, it was Jason. If it wasn't him, it was all three. So, man, but thank you for joining us, man. And I'll let you go and we'll continue, man. But thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Deuce.
All right, all right. There you guys, there we have it. Our guy that was in the building was Dutch the Bible Thumper. Who's gonna say no to Dutch? So here we go. He says, my guy Kevin says Savage is just getting aged and older now. Fragrance like YSLY line and CH Bad Boy line, which I think is taking over Savage. True, true, true. And you guys, I want to tell you guys, check out Sensual Obsession. Check out Sensual Obsession. Sensual Obsession. I got to give it up to Kev. Kev, since the time I was doing reviews on the porch, Kev supported me from day one. He gave me uh, um, discovery kits to talk to you guys about. He gave me fragrances to talk. He helped support my channel tremendously. Him and Will the Still Rodriguez. A lot of people have, but Will and Kev has been a major supporter of this channel, and I appreciate both of you guys. So go over and check out Sensual Obsessions. He has everything is extra, and I mean his stuff is beast mode. So check it out. Check it out, you guys. I believe it is going to happen when it happens. They both duck and smoke. Hey, I'm glad you said that, Will. I'm glad you said that because I spoke to both. I didn't speak to Jim today. I spoke to him yesterday, but I spoke to the solution today. And yeah. I need to post that. Definitely let us know when it's finished so we can support for sure. For sure. Let them know. That's for Dutch. I much rather support Dutch book than these whack indie release lately. Hey, that is true. That is true. Y'all go check out Central Obsession. Hey, it's KGA approved. It's KGA approved. Central Obsessions is KGA approved. And not because Kevin's my guy. Because if it was garbage, I'd say it was garbage. But everything he put out is great. Great. And that's big. You know, hey, I got all stuff. I got stuff from where I've dealt with people, friends, or whatnot, and I haven't said this stuff is great. I can stand on that hill and say that. Yeah, I need to smell Purple Rain, and hey, I got that Imperial Andy, and that thing's beast, a beast. Hey, yeah, Will said he said you ducking, y'all ducking. Not a problem, Kev. Not a problem. You are my guy, man. I appreciate you. Mad love for you. My God, the Synfather's in the building. Y12 looking like Biz Marquee right now. Girl, you got what I need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Take it easy. Be easy. Be easy. You got what I need. Hey, look, don't worry about. Hey, he always talking, man. I'm looking a little rough. I haven't went to the barber shop in a month and a half, man. My barber moved. Jason, okay, yeah, Jason always climb. Hey, I'm glad you up in here though, Jason. The gyms. Chill, Will. Uh-oh. Not the vapors. Yeah, man. Got the vapors. Vapors. Hey, if y'all don't know about that, man, that tells y'all too young. If y'all don't know about Biz Marquee, y'all too young. It's a grown folks conversation at that point. Hey, 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 he had to come in here and clown. He had to come in and clown. Half. Okay. Rest in peace, Biz Marquee. Real solid man when he was alive. Yeah, I remember you was telling me the stories about him, Will. I remember. This dude just won't stop with the half. Hey, 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 hey. Blaine, who is this Jason fellow? Oh, for real? You don't know who Jason is, man? Stop playing. Stop playing, Blaine. Stop playing. I don't know, Blaine. Hey, look. Look, I need y'all to vote. We got 22 votes in here. And hey, right now, Guilty is taking the lead. Guilty is taking the lead, saying that yes, this is a F Boy fragrance, claiming that this is a F Boy fragrance. Y'all, we literally have 8 minutes left before I give the final verdict to this fragrance. Y'all, so not next week, but the week after, Wednesday. I believe it's November 5th. Don't have my damn, I ain't got my phone with me. But it will be on a Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday following. Wisdom versus the answer. Head and head battle collide to see and argue the fact is mind games overhyped as a whole house, not individual creation, but as a whole house. Is it overpriced? Is it overhyped? Do people like it because it's overpriced? Is it worthy? Y'all stay tuned on that one. It's coming. It's coming. Pause. Blaine, he's a quitter. Wow. Wow. Laughing out loud. John Barbados don't have a wrench. Oh, just said John Barbados. Jason Vercher does not have a wrench here. No timeout for him. Hey, 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 Sean. Hey, hey. I didn't quit. I'm retired. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, they throwing tomatoes at him. Boo! They booing Jason. Boo! They throwing tomatoes at him. They throwing tomatoes at him. That ain't right. That ain't right. Y'all, guilty. As it being a penny dropper is in the lead. We only have 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Jewel, if you are still in here, sweetheart, bless us with your presence and verbally explain how you can be a collector, how you can be in this space and not smell Sauvage. That is almost sacrilegious for you to do that. Jason Hayes throwing that apple back. You know what, man? Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Yes, Jewels, it isn't bedtime yet. Yeah. Hey, hey, Fragrance Court and Judge Kicks will always be most likely at 5 o'clock, unless stated otherwise. But we are the people of fragrance. This is Yak Mob, and we determine what is hype, what is garbage. We have a voice. Our voice count. And you guys are participating. I appreciate it. Y'all gotta hit that like button for your boy before we leave up out of here. Come on, people. Come on. Hit that like button. This is killing me softly. Killing me softly. How everybody know when Jewels go to bed? No clue, man. She might have like I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue. 12 likes. Okay, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. We got 14 in here. Let the next two be on here and hit the like button. How everybody know when? Okay, better time for us on the East Coast. Hey, I'm trying to accommodate because hey, look, I don't want it to be too late. I want Kicks After Dark to be separated from this. It's all about the honorable Judge Kicks and the people of Yakma versus whatever, and we get to talk art BS. All right, Jason trying to get us jammed up. I see, I see, I see, I see. Hey, I just asked a question, Dutch. Okay, all right, all right. So y'all, it look like in the lead is guilty, y'all. It look like in the lead is guilty. 41% guilty. Non guilty, 36%. And hung jury of 23. We have a total of 22 votes in the poll, the voting poll. Okay, here we go. There has been a lot of that in this chat, Dutch. Okay. So look, next week we will be having Scent Stacks co-host Be Love. We will be bringing fragrances that are layered together that makes hey, it might make a masterpiece for you. It might get you over the threshold. But what we can say, the ones that we will bring to the show is a banger. This is a pilot that will be a pilot show, a pilot live next week. Uh, it will be the time will be determined, but it will be next week, and I will give you guys a heads up. There will be an interview with D Essential Harmony next week, so look forward to that. That will be going on, and we have some other interviews going on. Me and Aroma will be having an interview with um, a new up and coming perfumer, and their house is exquisite. I've gotten a few stuff from them, and that will be somewhat of a surprise on who it is. She will be on, and let me let you guys know her fragrances is killer, and she comes from a background of culinary, so her nose is very keen to different scents. So I will be having her on, and then after that week passes on, we will have fragrance court. Fragrance Court is for you guys, and I've said it time and time again. You guys are the determining factor. Fragrance Court is y'all, baby. I'm just facilitating it. Um, there's another thing. Fragrance Court will be a regular thing. I will say this: for you to be an attorney on Fragrance Court, one, you gotta be able to argument, have a good, compelling argument on what you believe. You got to stand 10 toes down. And if you are an attorney, it works how it works is that if you win the case, you get to go to the next case. It will be a total of 10 cases, and we will do it every year. It will be 10 cases we will do every year. on my damn wig. With those 10 cases, shit, man. With those 10 cases, whoever the attorney with the most win will get up to a $500 fragrance of their choice with trophy and bragging rights. Let me say it again. At the end of the season, the attorney that wins the most cases will receive a fragrance of their choice up to $500. That's the limit. They will get a trophy and true bragging rights of being the top attorney for Fragrance Court of that year. So hey, it's opportunities here. It's all fun. It's all games, and also it's allowing us to have our say. Okay, and on our side of the corner. Okay. Um, laughing. How you fixing the lace in the front camera, man? I don't know, man. I'm trying to get this right, dude. You know, I got a big head and shit. You know, trying to get in my sugar-free ponytail on and stuff. Hey, it works. It works. I would love to see the breakout by age. I just don't think 40 and older are reaching for Savage when there are so many better niche choices which someone who is well established can afford. You got a good argument, Sir John. You have a good argument. Well, you guys, that is the end of Petty Trial Fragrance Court. The ending of the poll, the voting poll. We have reached a verdict. The case of Savage EDT being a F boy fragrance. The people of Yak Mob find Savage EDT guilty as charged as being a panty dropper. By 41% of the votes say that Savage EDT is definitely guilty and a panty dropper. Out of the 22 votes, thank you guys. Thank you guys for participating and joining. Look out for my shorts, my videos. Thank you guys all for the support. Get me to 300, y'all. I need to get to 300 by November. I mean, well, by Thanksgiving. Sorry, by Thanksgiving. Trying to get to 300 by Thanksgiving. Thank you for participating. Thank you for visiting Fragrance Court Petty Trials. We have, the people of Yakmov have voted. Our decision is made. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. Sir John, thank you, man. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you, my guy. You guys have a wonderful, safe Friday. Absolutely have a great weekend. Until the next one, y'all. Yakmov. Peace.